Hello.
Are you starting?
Welcome to the Andy and
Oh.
Dennis show, or Dennis and Andy, what the fuck we call this thing?
Hello,
That's Dennis.
Egocast.
Yay.
Andy's a little sleepy today.
Yay.
He only got 2 blowjobs last night.
Yay.
Usually has 6 or 7.
I wish I got 2 blowjobs last night. Alright.
How was your week?
Nintendo, they're assholes.
We're not going to use our banter before
Utah's gonna shoot people. People in North Olmstead are stupid. Fox News has an article that I picked up. Alright. What banter? Yeah, my week sucked.
Okay.
I work with stupid people. I deal with stupid people. Stupid people around me all day. Yay. I'm not happy. How was your week? I don't care.
Okay.
How was your week?
I'm not talking to you.
No, seriously, how was your week? Don't make me beg, because I won't.
Beg, please. On all fours. It's been a weird week. My phone screwed up and got fixed, and ended up getting fixed. It got screwed up more. My dad's side of the family is killing my grandfather right now, which is irritating.
Good for him.
Not good for them.
His problems are over.
All he has is pneumonia, and they're letting him die.
Well, didn't you say that he said he wanted to go? How old is he?
He's 91.
Man, when I'm 91, I'm hopefully going to have been dead for 20 years.
Fine, let him die, but not the way they're letting him die is horrible.
Well, they put him in hospice where they starve him?
Yeah, he's being starved and dehydrated.
Yeah.
How would you like to starve and...
If that was my only viable fucking option for just fucking going away, you know what I would do? I would get my clave and go into the Umbra and fight the worm. Like, what do you got left, man? I would find as many drugs as I could, and I would take them all.
That's fine. They're torturing him. That's what I have a problem with. And he's not that bad.
He's 91, man.
He's not that bad.
He's fucking old.
That's it.
How good could he be?
The thing is, my side of the family, they push the upper limits when they die.
Yeah.
90's still pretty young on my dad's side of the family.
Huh?
Yeah,
but that's also pretty fucking old.
His father died at 160.
And you're 348.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay, you're 347 and 11 months. Whatever. I don't know, man. Like,
Just
I
because
think
I grew up with Gandhi and I know him on a first name basis doesn't mean I'm that old.
I think
Me and Mahatma used to roll old school.
me and Mahatma, me and Hottie, as I used to call him. I think, man, when you decide you want to fucking die, pump you full of morphine, let it happen.
Yeah, but I can live with that, not the torture way out.
Well, maybe he doesn't feel that he's being tortured.
Dehydration and starving is not torture.
Well, it depends on how old you are.
Alright.
I don't know, man. Like, I think that it's fucked up system. Did we do that article on the fucking...
We talked about doctors killing patients before, haven't we? Is that another?
I don't know. Did we do that article with the guy that had the fucking kid that was gonna die and they just let her starve? How fucking crazy that was, or did we throw that out?
I think we threw it out.
No, we didn't do that article. Maybe someday when we do the fucking show prep show.
I personally believe doctors should be allowed to kill patients that are terminal.
I think so too.
You're not killing them. You're saving them from their injuries or whatever.
Well, then fucking go to the hospice, find yourself a pillow with a couple of nice handles on it, and fucking do the deed.
I'm not allowed to go.
Why not? Because you'll fucking
do the deed.
You'll smother him.
No,
you're not allowed to go because you murder old people.
I just take their wallets.
I don't know.
That's why I'm not allowed in old age homes anymore.
Like, I would fucking... I don't know. If I was that old, I don't even know what I'd be able to do. I feel pretty fucking old right now.
You want to
my
die
fucking
at 50,
joint.
so...
I would love... I wanted to die at 30. I was ready to go at 30 years old. I had lived a great life. I had a lot of fun. I was done. My body was just starting to hurt me all the time, and I'm like, this is not fun anymore. My quality of life went from 100 to fucking 2 overnight.
You're sober now.
Yeah, that's got a lot to do with it. Ugh. I'm not technically sober. I still drink and smoke. I just can't smoke anything fun, and drinking doesn't get me as drunk as it used to.
We'll get some salvia. That's legal.
It's not. I don't think it is.
I thought it was.
I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't care enough to research it. I'm not going to lose my job. My only means of making income. I'm not going to lose it because I want to smoke.
Let's move the show.
Where are we going to move?
Amsterdam.
Now you're talking. I'm fine with it. I don't speak German, though.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
What do you... I can say Dummkopf.
That's Dummkopf.
Whatever. I don't have an accent.
I learned German. It took 7 years of German.
What can you say something in German?
Guten Tag.
Say something that not everybody else fucking knows in German. Whip out some fucking German dick on the face.
Ich habe eine große Schlange.
I know your dick is big. Fucking say something that not everybody knows.
I just did.
No, don't say fucking random ass things that you just said. My dick is really big.
That's a German sentence.
That's something that anybody could go. I want to know how to say my dick is really big in German. Say something normal. Say something like, yes, I would like a loaf of bread. How much does that cost?
Du hast eine.
Du
hast ein labor cost.
Du hast me. What is that?
Do you have a loaf of meat? It's lunch meat. That's a little translation of it.
El gato en los pantalones. You just said you have a big cat in your pants.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Yeah, no, I don't speak German. Yet I seem to be able to understand everything you're saying.
Du bist Amerikaner? Or sprechen Sie Amerikaner?
Yeah, I do speak English. It's funny that I don't know how to speak any other language but English, yet for some odd reason, when somebody says something to me in another language, I always know what it means.
That's because they teach you just the basic phrases to say to people to get by.
Nah.
I understand German more than I speak it.
I don't understand the Germans at all.
Like when they're speaking.
If you're
German,
gonna kill people, just fucking do it. Do the whole thing. Don't get caught.
We were just watching a movie. They're speaking German and they're speaking and it didn't. The subtitles didn't match up to what they were saying. It was bothering me.
Django?
Yeah.
They were speaking German in that?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty pivotal crux of the whole fucking thing, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't care. Fuck it. Whatever. Who's starting? Here, you.
You always started. You're the host.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
the one that has to do something.
Alright, I'll
God
do something.
damn it. No, I'm
too
just
late. No,
angry.
No.
I'm angry because I have to do things, and I don't want to do anything today. All I want to do is play Borderlands 2. That's it.
Go ahead.
No. What, and who's going to run the show then?
If we just don't do the show this week.
We end the show at 9 minutes?
Sure. Or we can double up next week if you don't want to do a show this week.
We can do the speed round and just fucking read the stories really fast and be like, alright, there you go, fuckers, there's your show.
Just read the titles and go.
Alright, here we go. Starting the news.
No, I don't want to do it.
Nah, shut up. Nintendo says no to gays in life simulator video game. Nintendo says no faggots. They don't allow gamers to play as gay in an upcoming life simulator game. We did this story. God, this is the other thing that's pissing me off. Fuck Apple. This iPad sucks.
Allegedly.
No, it sucks. Now it's fucking scrolling all over the place. Alright. Nintendo, they don't want, they're not going to bow to pressure to allow players to engage in romantic activities with characters of the same sex in the English editions of Tomodachi Life. Well, good, because if you're bowing in front of a gay guy, the pressure is going to be on your asshole. This follows a social media campaign launched by a bunch of faggots.
Gays.
They never intended to make any form of social commentary with the launch of Tomodachi Life. They said in a statement, the relationship options in the game represent a playful, alternate world rather than a real-life simulation. We hope that all of our fans will see that Tomodachi Life was intended to be a whimsical and quirky game, and that we were absolutely not trying to provide social commentary. Shut up, homos. Yeah, there's a gay guy that's pissed, and he's angry because he can't suck off guys in games. He wants a new mini game put into it where he can suck a cock. Whatever. Tomodachi means friend in Japanese. Now you've learned something. It's more of an issue for this game because the characters are supposed to be a representation of your real life, this jackhole said in a telephone interview. You import your personalized characters into the game, you name them, you give them a personality, you give them a voice. They just can't fall in love if they're gay. So what? Whenever I play a game, if I'm able to make my character look like what I want him to look like, he's black. He's always black. I always make black characters. Because I wish I was black.
But you suck at video games, you always get shot.
That's why I wish I was black. Because then I'd get shot. And I wouldn't have to worry about anything. While many English language games don't feature gay characters, several role-playing series produced by English-speaking developers, such as The Sims, Fable, The Elder Scrolls, have allowed players to create characters that can woo characters of the same sex, as well as marry and have children.
Woo.
Other more narrative-driven games like Grand Theft Auto 4, The Last of Us, and Gone Home have included specific gay, lesbian, and bisexual characters. Who is the gay character in Grand Theft Auto 4? Are they saying that's fucking...
The Ballad of Gay Tony?
Oh, yeah. I was wondering if they were saying that it was...
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just wondering if they were saying that it was Brucey, because his balls are golden.
Well, he was... I think he was in the closet.
No, he's fucking straight. He even says so. This homo's not calling for a boycott, but he wants supporters to post on Twitter and Facebook with the hashtag gay sex is awesome.
You really want a bunch of comments, don't you?
I'm sorry, hashtag gay sex is awesome. As well as write to Nintendo and ask the company to include same-sex relationships in an update to Tomodachi, whatever, or in a future they make it downloadable content. Fag life.
If fans can't get Half-Life 3, you're not going to get gay content.
Whatever. Yeah, Half-Life's only half gay. It's only for pies. Yeah, so Nintendo doesn't so much hate fags, they just wish you'd shut up and buy the goddamn game. Which is exactly what every other company says. Who gives a shit? Do you have anything clever you want to say about this?
No.
Any more anti-homo fucking statements you want to make?
I haven't made any. You have.
You did last week when we did this article.
No, I didn't.
You did too. You said it was wrong. You said you were fine with them not doing it. And now you have your wish. Are you having a good time?
Okay.
Alright. What you got? You're up. Gong noises.
Just pick one at random.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Let's get this out of the way right away.
Let's do it.
We have an update.
Update
On the serial pooper.
Pooper.
In Houston last week.
Yeah, we'll do all of the fucking articles from last week.
This is an update.
Well, all the updates from the articles from last week. What happened?
The news reports that a man, this is from Yahoo News, The man that was accused of defecating in Woodland Heights neighborhoods was caught urinating in public on a building. His name was Jesse Hernandez, and he was questioned after an officer recognized him from the surveillance video. He admitted to defecating on the sidewalks. He was then ticketed for public urinating and released without charges in the defecating complaints.
There you go. You
So,
can shit anywhere you want, apparently, in America.
so basically, he got away with it.
Good for
He
him.
got away for got in trouble for peeing.
I guess you can't piss where you want to, but you can poop.
But the thing is, now he's going to be hunted by everyone in the neighborhood.
Yeah, now his name's out there.
I
Oof.
still like to know what the hell he was thinking, though.
I was thinking, fuck you guys. I'm gonna shit on your lawn. Wasn't it that he was pissed because people were taking their dogs into his lawn and they were shitting in his lawn? Or was that a different one?
That was a different article we did.
God, how many fucking people are just shitting all over the place?
That was the guy that the judge made him wear a sign.
No, that guy was smearing shit on the handicap ramp.
Yeah, but no, he did that because you said in the article.
No,
their
he did
dogs-
it because they were black retarded
Well,
kids.
yeah,
he didn't
that,
like
and they
them.
also let their dogs go in the neighborhood in his yard.
No,
Thought
that
that was
wasn't
it.
part of that one.
I don't know then.
No. No, he was just playing little fun pranks on them. Like smearing shit on their handicap ramp and fucking
I still want his autograph.
See, I would say that if you're gonna do that, you gotta be clever with it. Don't just smear shit on the fucking middle of the ramp. Put it on the underside of the handrails. That way when you grab the handrail you're gonna get fingertips full of poop. It's gonna take like a week to wash off. Yeah, you learned something else new today.
You want me to keep going?
Oh, I got another one. We're gonna trade off.
Well, I wanted to go in my toilet thing now.
Oh, you want to go into your toilet thing since we're talking about pooping outdoors?
But you gave me a weird look when I brought it up.
It's a good segue. We'll go from shitting outdoors to shitting indoors.
All right, we got all these new advances in technology right now. Like
Yes, we
our-
do.
Like as a kid, I never thought I would have a computer that sits in my hand,
Yeah.
like my cell phone.
Or real dolls. Chicks you can fuck that don't mouth off to you afterwards.
I still can't afford those, so I'm not counting those
Yeah.
yet.
Reason number 3 why I'm doing this show. Make enough money to get one of those.
Just one?
Well, I mean, it depends on how many fucking girls I want to bang.
You don't want to have an orgy?
I think, I want to get one of them, but I want to be able to customize her. I want to be able to put on different size boobies whenever I want. You know, you just take something off and put on a different set of boobs.
I don't know if you can do that, but I'm not an expert in the area.
Oh, whatever. They'll design one for me.
Okay.
Get different wigs, you know. Spray paint it black one day just because it's funny. Give it kung fu grip.
I wonder if chicks get real dolls.
Yeah, they're called dildos. That's all they care about us for,
Alright.
is our cocks.
I was just wondering if they're like male real dolls.
Yeah, we used to sell them.
No, we didn't. I'd be a lot richer if we were selling those things.
Yeah, well, we worked at the costume shop. We
It's
sold
just a
those.
blow up doll.
Yeah, that's what they get. Fuck them. You could put a strap on a teddy bear and go to town.
Alright, I'm guessing you saw that somewhere before.
Yeah. Look it up.
No, I'm not looking it up.
Fucking hysterical porn.
I don't want viruses.
The big panda bear comes to life and fucks a chick with a strap-on dildo. Me personally, I would never want to do that. Because if I'm gonna fuck a chick, it ain't gonna be with a strap-on. I'm gonna be fucking her with my cock.
So we're going back to furries again.
Yeah, actually, that would be kind of a furry thing, wouldn't it? Oh my god, Furry News Network is down.
Yeah, I noticed. I can't get any information for them.
Fucking pisses me off.
They weren't really updated. The last thing was like in 2012.
Yeah,
Government must have shut them down.
I guess. Fucking furry conspiracy.
Can we
So,
go back to the toilet technology?
We'll keep you
now?
updated on that, folks. I'm sure you're burning to know what's going to happen with
I doubt it. We're the only ones sick.
it. We're not the only ones. They have like 3 or 4 websites. It's just you have to become a member to be a part of it, and I don't want to bother.
Yeah.
All right, toilets.
I just think we need to catch up on toilet technology.
There is no toilet technology.
That's
You
my
shit
problem.
in it, you press the lever, it goes down the hole.
Europe's ahead of us on this.
What do they have?
They have a bidet.
We have bidets here.
No, we don't.
And they don't do anything. They squirt water up your asshole.
Well, that's why the technology needs to go a little bit higher.
So you want a toilet that'll squirt water at you?
Well, clean my ass up.
Take heavier shits.
I want reclining seats.
Reclining seats?
Yeah, so I can sit back and shit.
You just sit back and shit. It's just cold. You gotta wear a shirt.
I also want heated seats.
I think you can get those. Yeah, you can get those.
All right, I haven't seen them.
I think so.
I think
You should check a patent office on that.
I think the whole process needs to be redone.
Because they have the heated fucking, like, you can get the heated floors and shit like that for your house. I wonder if there'd be any way that you could stick a fucking, like a heating coil, just like kind of put it through the porcelain or the plastic or the rubber.
I don't know. I just think there could be better ways to shit.
No, God created the only good way to shit. It comes out your asshole.
It's not that comfortable to sit there and
It
shit.
doesn't need to be comfortable. Take your shit and go. What are you doing on the toilet, man?
I don't sit there, but I still think it's uncomfortable.
What, you squat? You hover?
No. All right, here's my problem. I'm over 6 foot.
Yeah.
When I sit down in the toilet, my knees are next to my ears.
They make tall toilets. We got one at work.
Those are industrial toilets. I'm talking about at home.
Get one for home.
All right.
You just get one. They got it.
I just think
you're asking for things that already exist, buddy.
No, they don't exist.
I think we should get tubes that go up our butt and just suck it all out of us.
I can live with that.
Yeah, catheters. That's what we should go with.
I think the toilet should be in the shower.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, the toilet is pretty much in the shower. I can't think of a time I've ever taken a shower and I didn't piss in there.
You're not going to shit in there.
Why not?
It's not going to go down the drain unless you squish it down.
You take the little fucking thing off the top of the drain.
Not all drains come off.
You get one that can.
All right.
Yet again. It's something that exists.
You're thinking of shortcuts. I want technology advances.
Yeah, but what do you want? Vibrating seats?
I didn't say that.
That'd be sweet. Help you to work the poo down.
I just think there's a lot better ways, and like more sanitized way than wiping your ass with
the 3 seashells?
Yeah.
You want to use the 3
yes.
seashells? How do you use the 3
I
seashells?
don't know.
Neither do I.
Don't you get tired of wiping your ass with a little thin square piece of paper?
Yeah, and whenever I get tired of wiping my ass with the toilet paper, I jump into the shower and just wash it right after I shit. You ever done that?
Yeah, I have.
It's fucking freeing.
That's why we should have the water squirter in the toilet.
What?
To clean your ass off.
Yeah, but the thing of it is, if you're shitting into a toilet and you've got a little nozzle in there that squirts water at your ass, you're either going to have to put that on one of the sides or in the back or the front of the toilet, and that's just going to squirt water all over the fucking place. Or you're going to have to stick it in the center of the toilet so that it will squirt straight up your ass, and you're going to be squirting pissy, shitty water all over your ass.
That's why the bidets are separate usually. Actually, I think all the time.
And you want to combine them.
No, I don't want to combine them.
Because you're going to shit on top of that nozzle, and then you're going to get shit plugs in the nozzle, and then when you turn on the fucking water, it's going to squirt a shit plug up your ass. Not gonna be good for you.
That's why I think someone needs to come up with a better system than me.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
You can't just say I want to reinvent the wheel without coming up with
I'm not
another way to
reinventing it. I want someone else to reinvent it.
I
I have a list of demands that need to be met.
Well, let's send Michu Kaku an email, and we'll see if he can get right the fuck on it. He's the smartest guy that I've ever heard in my life.
What about Hawkins?
Yeah, Stephen Hawking's got more concerns.
Okay.
Michu Kaku's got a radio show.
All right, I can live with that. Send him an email.
All right. Well, you have no ideas. You just want it.
I just listed a bunch of ideas.
Like what?
More sanitary. I don't want to use.
You want to have water squirter.
I don't know if it's got to be a water squirter. I just want it more sanitary. I don't want to touch my ass anymore. My shitty encrusted ass.
Get hookers.
Can't afford hookers yet.
Get it? Find a hooker that's willing to just fucking wipe
And I
your
said
ass.
sanitary. I don't want a hooker.
Most hookers are very clean.
I've never met one, so I can't argue with you.
Well, we should get one on the show. We should definitely get a hooker on the show. How much for a blowjob? $150? Sweet. I want 2 of those, and I want how much for just an hour of your time, no sex? Another $200? All right. $500. We got an interview and fucking 2 knobbers.
I ain't getting a knobber from a hooker.
Why not?
I don't want a knobber from a hooker.
Well, you're not going to get one from me.
I don't want one from you either.
Well, who do you want to blow you? Porn stars are a lot more expensive for the same thing.
I don't know who I want right now. Well, there's a lot of people, but I'm not listing them.
Name one.
No.
Name the number one. If you could get a blowjob right now from anybody in the world, male or female, doesn't matter. Even an animal, if that's what you want to go. If you want to go baby calf, fucking throw it out there. But if you could get a blowjob right this second from anybody in the world, who would it be?
I'm not going to say because I don't want...
Even through space and time. They don't even have to be alive. We're going to go with reanimation technology. If you could get a knobber from anybody who's ever existed.
Well, if I ever run in this person, I don't want them hearing this show and getting offended.
They ain't going to get offended.
All right. Well, I got...
Why would it be offended if you want somebody to suck your dick?
What if they don't like doing that?
That's a fucking prize. It's like reaching into a Cracker Jack box. You get something in your mouth at the end.
I'm definitely not telling you now.
Who?
Huh?
Who? I'm not going to fucking give this up. We've got a half an hour show so far. We're going to do another hour and a half of me saying, who is it?
That's fine.
Shit.
Let's see how long you go.
All right. All right, how about this? I'll start naming people. Which is going to be worse? You just saying it outright or all the people that I'm going to wind up naming?
I'm not sure where you're going with this. No, I'm thinking.
Do you want to find out?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Your mom.
No.
Your dad.
No.
Your brother.
No.
Your other brother.
No.
Your dog.
Yes. You got it.
Which dog?
I only have one dog.
Yeah, that's true. How is little Jack doing?
Fine.
I can say his name. He's not going to sue me, is he?
No. I got an embarrassing story. It should be embarrassing for him, but it's not.
Was he licking your balls?
No. He's done that before.
Really? When did you lick your balls? In what circumstances did this happen?
I was taking a shower, and I was after I was out of the shower, and I was in my room, and I was changing my clothes, and I was naked, and I was getting into my dresser, and I was getting into the bottom drawer. My bed's right next to the bed. And
your bed's right next to the bed?
The bed's right next to my dresser. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Because I was bending down. Because I'm like, what the fuck was that? And I turned around. He was licking my balls and I was like bending over.
So you're like taking a knee, getting in the bottom drawer. Yeah. And your bag was swinging.
Yeah.
And
he walked over and started licking my ball. I jumped up really quick.
Why?
Why? Well, first of all, I wasn't expecting anyone to be licking my sack. Second of all, it was a dog licking my sack.
Yeah? I was dating a girl once, and we were.
She licked your sack?
Well, yeah. Well, we were over at my sister's place. We were spending the night because she had a party, and we were fucking around on the couch. My sister had a dog, and I was fucking sucking on one of her titties, and the dog was licking the other titty.
She had no problem with it?
No, she had a problem with it. I thought it was hysterical.
Of course you would.
She was cool though. We kept going. Like that didn't ruin it. I wound up fucking her in the ass for the first time that night, I think.
Yeah.
On my sister's couch.
While the dog was watching?
Dog always watched me fuck her.
That I couldn't do.
I can't wait for my sister to hear this show. She's going to be like, ugh.
I think I would have to kick an animal out of the room if I was having sex.
Why?
I don't want them staring at me.
I'm a voyeur. I like to be
Yeah,
watched.
you are.
I just don't want to be watched by people because dogs don't know enough to get grossed out by my fucking nuts. That was a good laugh. What were we talking about?
Toilets.
No, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, who do you want to have suck your cock?
Not worried about it.
Say
anyway.
it. Say it.
Huh?
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say it. You have a name, and I want to know what it is.
My name is Dennis.
God, I hate you so much.
Walked right into that one.
I did. I kicked that door open with my head. Who is it?
Who is who?
The fucking chick that you
I
want
don't
to blow
remember
you.
anymore.
Bullshit. Who is it? You could name anybody. Anybody.
Hmm?
Who would it be?
I really have no one in mind. I'm just messing with
Just fucking throw somebody out there.
it.
You can't think of a female. Any female.
No, I can't right now.
Really?
I really have no one in mind. I just want it done.
Not like, I don't know. What about fucking Scarlett Johansson? Would you get your cock sucked
No.
by her? No? Why
No.
not?
We already had this discussion.
Did we?
I find her attractive, but I'm not attracted to her.
Because she's a girl?
Yeah, that's it.
Talk about walking into
I
it.
think she's very attractive, but I'm not attracted to her per se.
Why not?
I'm just not.
What is it that's unattractive about her?
Can't put my finger on it.
I could put my finger in it. You seen her naked?
No, I have not.
You haven't seen those pictures?
No.
You want to see them?
No. We're doing a show right now.
Yeah, but I can find
We
them.
can be professional for once.
Dude, it's fucking hot. She got her titty out. There's another one with her ass.
What
Fucking
is what,
sexy.
is someone like leaked these pictures or something?
She got hacked, yeah.
Mm.
Which is why I have a shit ton of cock pictures on my phone. But I've got all sorts of different ones thrown in there. So if my phone ever gets hacked, they're going to find a whole bunch of different cock pictures. And people are going to be like, which one's his? Like, I'm going to be awesome as a celebrity. I really think that if people in this world want to watch a fucking true train wreck of just ridiculous bullshit, they should work hard to make me really famous. Because the richer and famouser I get, the more fucked up shit I'm going to do. You think Justin Timberlake's a fucked up guy for banging every chick in Hollywood? Just wait.
He's fucked up. I thought people looked up to him.
Yes, I do. Because he's fucked every chick in Hollywood.
Yeah, but you made it sound like it was a bad thing.
No, it's not. It's awesome.
Like Beaver's a bad thing.
Beaver? Oh, yeah, well, he's fucking hookers. I really like him. Fucking 16 years old in fucking Indonesia banging hookers or whatever the hell it was.
So you enjoy his music?
I like one of his songs.
You scare me sometimes.
I like some Britney Spears, too.
Yeah, I know.
I like music that I like. I'm eclectic.
Made me listen to Britney Spears for a week.
Britney Spears. Britney's beers. No, I didn't. When did I make you listen to Britney Spears?
When she had that new album that came out where
Circus?
she said something about fucking her in the song.
Yeah! If you CK me.
Mm-hmm.
Like that song.
Yeah, you did have a headphones on while you're listening, but you had it cranked. I could hear it.
Yeah, I like that song. It makes me laugh.
It's
Was
not
I
like,
singing it out loud for you?
Yeah, oh yeah, you did that too.
It's because I'm an
It's not like I
asshole.
couldn't leave the room though.
It's true. You could.
I had video games to play.
You like it too. You fucking homo.
I had a raid.
A raid. Oh yeah, that was back in the raiding days. Yeah.
We were online at that time.
Online. Weren't we?
Just Left for Dead.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. So, who do you want to suck your dick? What about, what are
you doing?
I'm thinking.
Are you trying to guess now?
Nah, I'm thinking of
You'll
other
never
chicks.
guess.
What about Kerry Washington? She was in Django. She was the wife. She's got nice lips. Would you want her to fucking suck your
Oh yeah,
cock?
she was hot.
So you'd get your cock sucked by her.
She's not my top. You asked for my top choice.
Yeah.
Sure.
Who is it?
I would let her do that.
Okay. What about Gwyneth Paltrow?
No.
I bet you she couldn't suck a cock if you gave her an instructional diagram.
I don't get that joke, but okay.
I just don't think that she's got it in her. She just seems too fucking loony. So who's your number one pick? Who is it? It's your mom, isn't it?
No, it's not my mom.
Your mom's a wonderful person. I would bang your mom. Totally.
My mom needs to hear that right now.
Yeah, really? Let's get her on the show.
She's not coming on the show.
Why not?
I don't like you.
You don't trust me, what it is. No, you're just upset because your mom would fucking fall right into it and it would be hysterical and you would be embarrassed.
Oh, that wouldn't bother me.
Sure it would.
You wouldn't believe some of the conversations we had.
Yeah, but she'd be jerking me off the whole time.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
After I punch you in the face.
Who's your number one?
You're never going to guess. Don't worry about it.
I just want you to tell me.
I don't really have anyone in mind. I'm telling you the truth.
Is it Katie?
There's a question mark over my head right now because I don't know who you're talking about.
First initial K. Last initial is not K. But it makes the same type of sound phonetically.
No.
What about Annie? You want to bring her back around?
No.
What about
I'm over all of them.
What about April?
There's no one from my past that I would even think of that way anymore. I'm way over all of them.
So it's somebody from the future.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping for.
Elizabeth Shue. Back to the Future.
I know.
Oh, who the fuck was? Who was the mom in Back to the Future? Fuck, what's her name?
I almost said Leanne Rimes.
I keep wanting to say Tia Carrere or Tia Leone, but that's not her.
I was gonna say Leanne Rimes.
What about Leanne Rimes? Would you have her?
I honestly don't know what she looks like, but sure.
She looked god awful, but she's got a great body.
I want that chick that was in the news last week who's gonna get a boob job. To find men.
Oh, Taylor Swift.
Just so I could smack her afterwards and call her an idiot.
You want Taylor Swift to give you a blowjob? And then you're going to sink the Bismarck on her?
And just tell her she's an idiot. She doesn't need to get a boob job to find men.
Yeah, you're an idiot. You don't need to get a boob job. Now suck my cock.
No, that's afterwards.
Would you play with her titties while she was sucking your cock?
I don't know. I'd have to be in the moment.
Why do you have to be in the moment to answer a question?
If she's
like
really
that?
bad and I don't want to do it.
Then you grab her titties and you squeeze really hard
Leah
and say,
Thompson.
be better. Leah Thompson. I would let her suck my dick. Oh, she's a hottie. Taylor Swift. What about Miley Cyrus? Would you let her suck your cock? She's got a big long tongue.
I wouldn't stop her. I wouldn't go out of my way because I don't think she'd want to.
I don't think there's much I wouldn't let her do to me. That's my number 2 reason of wanting to do this show and get famous, so that I can fuck Miley Cyrus.
It's not going to happen.
I want to eat her ass.
It's not going to happen.
I want to eat her ass until I'm full.
It's not going to happen.
Why not?
I'm going to stop it.
No, you're not going to stop it.
Yeah, I am.
Why?
Just to be a dick.
Nah, you would be such an asshole like that, too. What about Britney Spears? Would you let her suck your cock? No?
No.
Why not?
I want my dick after I take it out.
Because she's a biter?
No, I'm
sure
she would have something and it would disintegrate.
Why are you sure she'd have something?
What was her boyfriend's name?
K-Fed? You
Yeah.
wound up being the responsible one in the end.
I'm still sure he had something.
I don't think so. Other than a horrible fucking career in rap.
He hung out with Tommy Lee Jones, I believe.
Tommy Lee Jones.
You know the drummer from
Tommy Lee Jones. You're saying that Tommy Lee Jones gave him something?
Oh, I'm saying he hung out with him.
What? Tommy Lee Jones? That doesn't even make any sense.
I know. I'm an idiot.
You mean Tommy Lee?
Yeah.
What about Pam Anderson? Back when
No.
she was hot, not now.
Have you seen her recently?
Nah, that's what I'm saying, not now. Back when she was really
I think
hot.
she's hotter now.
What? Really?
Have you seen her? Have you seen her?
Recently?
Yeah.
I thought she was fucking nasty looking recently. I mean, I haven't really seen her recently, but...
I saw a picture of her last night, an updated one. I thought she looked pretty hot.
Really? Alright, then right now, would you let her suck your cock?
No.
Why not? Because she was fucking Tommy Lee Jones?
No, she's got hepatitis.
Well, that doesn't matter as far as sucking a cock, does it?
It does to me.
Uh-oh, I need to get checked. Let me think. What else? Who's another... Oh, what about Jennifer Lawrence? She's popular right now.
Who?
The chick from Hunger Games.
I can't think of what she looks like.
She was in X-Men First Class. She was Mystique.
Never saw that movie.
Really?
Want to.
I bought it the other day for fucking $5. A giant eagle. It was awesome. Yeah, she does look pretty good. Her titties are a lot smaller. I don't like that
She
so
got
much.
them reduced.
And she's got fucking little lesbo hair going on.
We call it pixie.
Fuck that. It's lesbian hair. What is up with the lesbo hair? Ugh.
I would love Ellen to do it.
Ellen? You'd let Ellen suck your dick?
But it's not going to happen.
Why not?
When I was a kid, I had a huge crush on
Do it for a lesbian, gay, whatever the LTBGY fucking. Do it for a fundraiser.
She's still not going to do it.
Yeah, but if you convince her that the money's going to a good cause, she might.
No, when I was growing up, I thought she was hot, and I had a crush on her.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Ellen DeGeneres?
Yeah.
How young? 4?
14.
She wasn't attractive back then.
To me, she was.
Really?
Yeah.
You like dudes.
No, I don't.
Because she's always kind of looked like a fucking...
No, she hasn't. She still doesn't. She
Like-
looks good.
Now?
Yeah.
With the lesbian hairdo?
The short hair doesn't bother me.
It's because you like dudes.
No, it's not.
Okay, what about Jake Gyllenhaal? Would you let him suck your dick?
No.
I think I might be zoning in on it.
No. Why can't you believe me when I say I have no one in mind right now?
Because I can think of 150 girls that I would let suck my cock right now, and that's only because I'm only thinking of it in this 1 second.
And if you
Now
give
I've
me
got
a girl, I'll
1,000.
say yes or no, but that's it. I'm not. Of course, you name some girl, I'll say yes or no, but that's it.
What about Maggie Gyllenhaal?
I don't remember what she looks like.
The chick from Dark Knight. The one that replaced the not attractive girl that replaced the really attractive girl in the sequel.
If she looks like what she looked like in Dark Knight, no.
Dude, that's what she looks like. She don't.
I've
look any
seen
better
a
than
lot
that.
prettier in other movies.
Name half
I
of
can't
one.
think of any.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Let's see. What about Angie Everhart?
No.
No?
No.
No.
I'm not following Howard Stern.
No, that's true. Or Sly Stallone. That'd be a bad one too.
I would follow him.
I'd follow Howard Stern.
Not me.
You kidding me? What about...
Are we really going to keep doing this?
We're already at almost 45 minutes. Fuck it,
All
why
right.
not? Why bother making the show about anything else today? This is what I want to talk about. I don't care about anything else
All
that's
right.
going on.
How about the Kardashians?
Kim Kardashian is not looking good, and whatever fucking Bigfoot Kardashian is very unattractive.
Is that Chloe? Or?
The third one is kind of fucking hot, but she's kind of, I don't know, cunty.
What about Jenner?
Kris Jenner or
Bruce.
Bruce Jenner?
Yeah.
Bruce Jenner's starting to look more and more like a woman, so I might actually be tempted in a couple of years.
Oh, God, that's right.
Like right now, not so much, but 3 years from now, if he keeps going the direction he's going, he could be pretty hot. What about speaking of Howard Stern? What about Beth Ostrowski?
Oh my God.
What
I guess he is becoming a woman.
is he?
That's what I typed in.
Bruce Jenner
Trans-
transforming?
transitions and sex change.
There you go.
Let's click on it.
He's transitioning into a fucking chick.
Oh, it says isn't.
Oh, isn't? Yeah. That's just the line.
He's just having a midlife crisis with plastic surgery.
No, he's turning into a woman. Oh God, look at him. He's
Look.
sexy. I know. He looks like he has tits.
Dude, you would walk by and think that's an ugly woman.
He's pretty. I'd fuck him.
Allegedly.
No, he's pretty. All right. Are we gonna do any more news? What do you got? It's your turn, right?
You're not going to keep asking me?
I interrupted you.
No.
I can't think of any more chicks right now because I really don't care.
Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore? Is that who it was? That's your number one?
No, it's one of the women I'm attracted to.
She's pretty hot.
She is hot.
Like, I would fuck Boogie Nights Julianne Moore, but not so much Big Lebowski Julianne Moore. The dykey hairdo, man, it just doesn't do it for me.
She's got long hair now. How about her?
Who that?
Asia Argento.
Asia Argento. She's fucking hot. I'd eat her ass.
She was in. Be careful what you say. Her dad might have you killed.
Why? Who's he?
Her dad's a very famous film director.
Is he?
In Italy.
I would suck your daughter's fucking asshole.
You know her. She was in George Romero's zombie movie, the last one. Or one of the last ones with.
Ooh, pop up that bikini picture. Yeah.
She was also in Triple X.
Yeah, I'd fuck her.
You know who it is.
I don't care who it is. She's hot.
Land of the Dead.
Land of the Dead? Who's she in Land of the Dead?
She was the female interest in that movie. When they first see her, she's fighting in a cage. Yeah, that's her.
The kind of dykey chick?
Yeah, that's her.
Really? Yet again, man, that short hair fucks you up. Oh, wait. Up. Go to that one where she's covering her titty. Yeah. She's fucking hot. Yeah, I'd do her. What about Pretty Boy? The other chick from that movie. The one they called Pretty Boy?
You didn't really see her, so
she was fucking hot.
Alright.
I would fuck her. What about Amanda Seyfried?
I wouldn't say no.
But you wouldn't say God yes? Really?
Yeah.
She's hot.
I agree.
She's got those gigantic fucking eyeballs. Like she's got alien eyes.
You know who I used to think was hot, and I don't think's hot anymore?
Who did?
Emma Stone.
Really? Is it because of the article that we did?
No.
Is it because she's an emasculating cunt?
No. She looks emaciated now.
I know, that's what's making me more attracted to her.
I don't like stick figures.
I like my girls woozy with flies buzzing around their head. I don't remember who it was that said that, but that's not really my line. I wish it was. This is a fucking great line. Some comedian. What about Mila Kunis?
No.
No?
I'm not following Ashton Kutcher.
I'd follow Ashton Kutcher. So no Demi Moore then either.
No, definitely no.
Demi Moore nowadays or Demi Moore
anytime?
St. Elmo's Fire Demi
I'm definitely
Moore.
not following Bruce Willis. You can't beat John McClane. I'm not going to try.
It's true. You can't beat John McClane.
Why even try?
Yeah, good point. What about fuck. Ooh, what about Mina Savari? She's fucking hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a skinny little fucking thing too. She's fit. I like bitches with muscle tone. You got a six pack, I'm down. I don't care how ugly you are.
I wonder why she never really made it in Hollywood.
She married the director. She married a director. She didn't have to do shows.
Okay.
She did movies. She did She did the
did,
Day
yeah,
of the
they-
Dead remake.
They said she was going to become huge, and then she never did.
I don't think she gave a shit after.
What about Resident Evil chick? Think of her name.
Mila Jovovich?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. There isn't much I would do with Mila Jovovich. She's fucking gorgeous. Let's see. What about Ryder from Destination
Oh,
Truth?
okay. I'm like, can you give me more than just Ryder?
From Destination Truth, Ryder.
She was very
That fucking
pretty.
chick
I
was
liked her.
Goddamn hot as hell. What
I
about
like her.
Tiger Woods' wife, Elin?
No.
No?
No.
Really?
She scares me.
No?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't like Barbie girls.
Okay. Wow. What about Lisa Cuddy?
The actress or the actual person?
Either or.
I don't think the actress no, but the character yes.
Really? What about
Does it really matter? No.
what's her name?
No.
Fuck, what's her name?
He's showing me a picture right now. Doesn't know. Good thing
Black
for,
Snake Moan.
I'm not helping.
Wednesday fucking Adams.
Yes. No, I don't want Wednesday Addams. She was underage. You sick bastard.
I can't remember her fucking name. Whatever. What about? Ooh, what about Ashley Judd? She's sexy.
Sure.
Sure. You're a jerk. Ooh, what about Phoebe Cates? Yeah. Phoebe Cates is fucking hot. She's still ridiculously hot.
What about Christina Ricci?
Christina Ricci. That's who I was thinking of. Oh, what about what's her name?
Justin Timberlake?
No. Shit, I can't remember her name.
Shit on me!
Moving on.
Shit on me!
There you go. Wait.
Are you showing me something again?
Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus naked.
Seen those pictures?
Fucking hot.
Who hasn't seen those pictures?
God, I want to fuck that chick so bad.
We'll put it on her, right to our Twitter account and let her know your feelings.
Dear Miley, I would eat your asshole. Here's my number.
You might get a response.
What about the chick that played Scarlet in G.I. Joe? What's her name? Rachel Nichols.
Sure. I don't remember what she looks like, so sure.
She looks like this.
Yes. Most definitely. Yes.
Yep. Rachel Nichols is a sexy, sexy girl.
What about the movie Throw Mama from the Train? The actress in that.
The mom?
Yeah.
Oh, I would fuck her up one side and down the other with a baseball bat.
She's dead. Can you be more respectful?
No, I can't.
How about Halle Berry?
She was not an attractive woman. How about that? Did that work for you? She was very...
When I was a kid, I actually thought she was a man.
Yeah, I think a lot of people thought she was a man. Oh, what about
Halle Berry?
Olivia Wilde? Halle Berry? No, I don't really... Not really into Halle Berry.
Why? 'Cause she's black?
I don't know if that's it or if there's another reason, but it might be because I don't find her attractive very much. And again, it goes back to the fucking lesbian hairdo. Like, I thought she was hot as hell in X-Men.
She had the short hair in that.
No. She had
Oh,
long hair in that.
Get a storm.
No, she wasn't doing the Dikey Storm in that one. She was doing the
So
sexy
that's
storm.
the only thing that bothers you is that hairstyle.
I don't like it.
You don't like
Yet,
short
for
hair.
some reason, I would love to fuck Miley Cyrus. I can't explain it.
Alright.
I wouldn't be like that. This is Scarlett Johansson. Nice titty. Look at that ass.
She should be more careful with her phone.
I know. She's fucking hot as hell, though. No, she shouldn't be more. She should be less careful with her phone. She should be throwing these things out
She's
there.
got a child now, and I don't want to think of her that way. She's a mom now.
She's fucking hot.
She's off the market.
What about Olivia Wilde?
Yeah, I hear she's insane. So, you know, me and insane women.
Yeah.
I think she's married and has a kid now.
So, what does that have to do with anything? You're getting an imaginary blowjob. Stop being so fucking realistic.
Well, the thing is, I'm not going to work towards it unless it's real. So why think about it if it's not going to happen?
What about Megan Fox?
No.
The tattoos? I wouldn't be able to deal with all those fucking stupid tattoos.
Tattoos don't bother me. I think she's got a butter face.
Dude, she has got... Really?
Yeah, I do.
Really? She's not that bad looking. I don't like that hair part. I think she's fucking got it. Of course, I can't stop looking at her tits, so I really don't think I've ever actually seen her face. What about Olivia Munn?
I don't know what she looks like. I can't think of what she looks like.
She's hot. She was in Newsroom, which you probably never watched.
That was a good movie.
It was a TV, or it was a show. It was an HBO show.
I don't watch porn.
I like it. It's a good show. All right, are you gonna do an article, or are we gonna?
I did the last article. It's your turn.
You did. What did you do?
Pooper.
Oh, the pooper. I think it's funny that we're almost to an hour and we haven't actually done anything. We've done 2 articles. People are going to be turning this off like, shut these assholes up.
Penn's lost. You heard that, haven't you?
Yeah, the Penn's lost. Sucks. Utah lawmaker plans to bring back firing squad.
Yay.
They're going to bring back firing squad.
What a waste of time.
They say that the person dies instantly. So, there you go. They're using the botched fucking executions that happened in Oklahoma as a good old reason to bring back the fucking firing squad. So there you go. Firing squad. This is a very small article, but it essentially tells you at the end of it, they want to bring back the firing squad. I think that's good. We talked about that.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago.
We've talked about it many times in and out of shows.
Fucking firing squad.
I still think they need to come up with a better way.
Okay, much like fixing the toilet, there's only so many ways to fucking kill people.
We talked about this.
Alright.
I think it should be surprised.
Surprise.
I think they should walk in the room and they basically kill themselves without knowing it.
Yeah.
Well, like the old-fashioned, like the old standby gimmick, you can always have the red candy-like button.
Red candy-like button. You can't help but push that.
Yeah, you push it, they get shot instantly or they blow up. I don't care.
So you want to do like a Saw house room.
Give them one final room, not a padded cell, that doesn't make sense.
But give them one final padded cell.
Like, put an actual bed in there instead of a cot, and like, have the whole room be the death trap.
So you give them a really, really nice room.
Yeah.
And you say, all right, we're moving you
right before your execution.
Your cell before you go to your execution.
Yeah.
And you put them in a room that looks like a normal room.
Yeah.
Yet it's got a big red candy-like button in it.
Well, there's death traps over, like the light switch will electrocute them. The bed will fold them and crush them to death.
And you think that's more humane, being crushed to death in a folding bed?
I'm talking about they got to make sure everything's instant, so.
So it's got to crush them really quick.
Yeah.
And really good and firmly tight.
Yeah.
Huh. So if you just stand in the middle of the room,
you don't die, and you get to go away.
How long do you have to stand there for?
Until you start to.
Says the person who's against starving people to death.
I don't know. They'll sit down eventually and do something.
So what? They sit on the chair and a giant spike goes up their ass?
Sure. They take a shit and the toilet explodes.
Toilet
and if they do what you say, then they go back to the old.
And the toilet explodes. And if they just stand there for a day,
then they go get the actual execution.
then they go to the gas chamber.
You always have to have a plan B.
Wow. I like the gas chamber idea.
That takes a long time to die. That sucks.
Yeah, but I think they should do it Joker style and fill it up with laughing gas.
You don't die from laughing gas.
You do if you laugh for too long. I'm sure you can't breathe that shit for a very, very long amount of time without dying.
I don't know.
Oh, God. Food under the table is so gross. Can't wait to move.
Quit eating on the floor.
Ugh, I'm not the one that does it.
Well, quit making her eat on the floor.
Yeah, I imagine if you stick enough laughing gas into a room, they're gonna laugh themselves to death.
Well, that could be another trap in the room.
Laughing gas?
Yeah, they give them a can of hairspray.
a can of hairspray that just constantly sprays out.
Yeah, it doesn't stop after they start it.
You know what you could do? You put people into a tube, and then you make a vacuum in the tube, and then they get to float and blow up. Like, isn't that what happens to you if you go into space and you
I think
get
so,
out of your suit? You explode or
Yeah.
implode? Is it?
No, you. Yeah, I think you explode.
Now, are we going by actual knowledge or are we going by Event Horizon?
Event Horizon. I haven't been in space.
Neither have I. We should go.
Okay. Show number 483. Write that down, everyone.
We're going to space.
Show 483, we're going to space.
We're going to do the haunted house, and then we're going to do space. We're going to scale up really fast. All right.
Show 493 is Amsterdam, though, so.
Amsterdam. Hopefully we make that one.
Before they make it illegal.
Yeah.
Of course, I haven't heard anything since the townspeople were complaining. I don't know if that bill ever got passed.
Why were they? Oh, they were complaining because of tourism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many tourists. Hi. What do you expect?
What do you expect when you're the only bastion of fucking goodwill in the world? People are going to take advantage of it.
Yeah, I'm sure it won't pass because then we don't have money for the town.
Yeah. Probably. It all comes down to money. Which is why I don't understand why they haven't legalized fucking weed in America.
It's getting there.
Nah, not
Give it another
fast
2
enough.
or 3 days.
Ah,
Well, going to a different state. There's 20 states it's legal in.
I don't want to have to move. I just want to be able to fucking sit in my house and smoke weed like a responsible fucking adult.
Then, if you don't like moving, just leave. Get in your car, grab some clothes, and leave. Just leave your stuff.
Just leave where?
To one of the states that you can smoke weed in.
But I've spent so much time collecting video games.
What's more important, weed or video games?
You can't have one without the other.
You can buy more video games.
No, because I'm going to need all my money for weed.
Well, save up before you buy weed.
I don't want to have to rebuy all my stuff. I got a lot of stuff I
Then
want.
move then.
I don't want to move.
You can't have your cake and eat it.
Yes, you can. It's just illegal to eat it.
Then you're going to have to wait then.
God damn it. I don't want to wait anymore. Sucks.
Then move.
This is going to be known as the whining show. Son of a bitch. Alright, what's your next article?
Blacksmith. No.
Is that Zooey Deschanel? What about Zooey Deschanel? Would you fuck Zooey Deschanel?
Yes. No, she kind of scares me.
Because she's so fucking quirky.
No, because I don't know who you're talking about, so.
From, Tin Men. DG.
No.
Really? I would. She's sexy. And she likes to dance on rainy days when she's all alone.
I don't know her. I'd like to get to know these women first.
God, you're such a homo. Dude, you really are gay, I think. You like girls with short hair that look men-like. You like lesbians with short... What about Jodie Foster? Fuck Jodie Foster?
No.
Why not? She's a lesbo.
So?
What about Mel Gibson?
Yes.
See, Mel Gibson, you have to blow him.
I only want
he
to be with
deserves
him
it.
if he looks like he's Taliban still.
Oh, with the beard?
Yeah.
The fucking weird ass beard that he had? Yeah.
And he's got to buy me box seats at a baseball game.
Nobody gets tickets because of you! Alright, what do you got?
From the HuffPost.
Huffington.
High school vagina inspection prank letter sent to families. The police investigate.
Vagina inspection letter?
Yeah. Prank letter ordering students to attend a mandatory vagina inspection. We're just gonna laugh throughout this entire thing, I think. In the gym of Minnesota High School.
In the gym?
Has administrators and police for who's behind it.
Please come to the gym at this time. We will be inspecting your vaginas.
You gotta see if you can get put that picture up.
I know. I'm gonna have to definitely find that one.
Where was I?
In the gym.
Fuck me up.
The first fucking line.
The letter written on an official-looking letterhead for the Prior Lake High School in Savage, Minnesota, was hand-delivered to the mailbox of at least 50 families. These kids are genius. I would love to have them on the show, but they'd probably get in trouble.
Oh, God, that would be great.
The note warns female students to remove piercings for the examination and threatens to keep them from graduating if they don't pass.
If they don't pass? How do you pass?
I don't know.
Yep, you got a vagina.
There you go. The stunt generated a lot of social media chatter, of course.
That is the best senior prank I've ever heard in my life.
In which some posted it. The letter was a senior prank gone wrong. Why is it gone wrong at work?
Oh my God, that's hysterical.
Anyone who showed up and actually went, I have to show my vagina, is an idiot.
Yeah, well, I mean, just doing it is funny enough.
Yeah, that's...
Like, how does a prank go right? Somebody goes, ooh, like...
Well, I've seen videos of pranks going wrong, so... You get your ass beaten over your
pranks only go wrong when they end in death. If you try to put a prank on somebody and they kick your ass for it, you've gotten pranked yourself. That's genius, though. Does it list criteria?
No, it doesn't. It might in the letter.
Does it judge by smell?
Do you want me to keep reading or no?
Yeah.
I'm going to read this again just because it's funny.
The
note warns females to remove piercings before the examination and it threatens to keep them from graduating if they don't pass. While some Prior Lake students said in an interview with local news, they found the prank funny.
How could you not?
Savage resident Douglas DeRye said it was very graphic and inappropriate. School district representative Christy Mossman said the joke was done in extremely poor taste. Savage police are now investigating, and that's it.
It's fucking funny. I think that's great. It couldn't possibly be funnier. You have to pass a vagina test.
You know, one of the people that posted, on Twitter, they commented, "Why couldn't we have been this clever?"
By the way,
yeah,
I found him.
So glad.
You said you wanted to see him. I found the James Franco
I
picture.
kind of forgot about the whole thing.
Anybody who watches the show has already seen it. I'm just showing Dennis. I'm taking this moment in a show that's really not going anywhere. That you guys are now at the fucking...
What are you talking about not going anywhere? We just talked about vagina inspection.
No, it's going... Well, it's going places. I just think that people are probably like, uh-oh, they're phoning this one in. Which we kind of are.
You are, not me.
All right. Next, or are you done? You still got? What you done?
I'm done.
You done? Okay. North Olmstead residents demand answers after flooding. WKYC.com. I haven't fucking said anybody that does anything. I don't care. Thursday afternoon's rain is causing even more flooding for folks in North Olmstead. Many are fed up and demanding answers from the city. And I think the city should say that when it rains a whole lot, shit floods. What are they going to do about it? What is the city going to do about it? Put up a dome? They should do that. They should put up a dome over North Olmstead like The Simpsons and just trap all those idiots in.
Yeah?
Is that peeing?
No.
Sounds like peeing.
It's supposed to be a drip.
It's making me have to pee. Yeah, fuck North Olmstead. You're all idiots. When it rains, it floods. Fucking flood-proof your house or get flood insurance.
Dear government, we don't understand why it's wet.
It rained 7 inches or like 3 feet the other day. Man, after that fucking big-ass rainstorm that we had, where they were saying there was going to be tornadoes. Oh my god, that was hysterical. Okay, so, huge fucking rainstorm, right? And my girlfriend is freaking out because it says that we're getting fucking text messages from the emergency system saying that we're going to have a tornado.
Yeah.
And she was fucking losing her mind. And I'm like, we're not having a tornado. And she's like, but the sky's green. And I'm like, no, it's cloudy. It's not fucking green. We're not going to have a tornado. And it started raining really hard and blowing. And it blew over one of the metal chairs that we have out on the balcony, which was kind of ridiculous. And, dude, it was raining so hard that I leaned out of the doorway of the balcony to grab the other chair and, like, pull it to the ground so that it wouldn't get blown over and break something. And I did that, and just the half a second that I was outside, I was completely drenched. No, my toupee is glued on with super glue. So it ain't going nowhere. But, yeah, completely drenched. Soaked. It was hysterical. I wanted to go take off my clothes and run around in the rain.
I've done that before.
Be naked running in the rain. I used to do that when I was very young.
I did that last year.
Yeah, nice. But yeah, so she was freaking out about tornadoes, and we didn't have a tornado. We got hail though. That was kind of cool.
I didn't get any hail.
But apparently it flooded in North Olmstead.
You know what? My parents' basement flood. Guess what? My dad's got a pump. He's got 2 pumps.
Yeah. Well, that's smart.
Well, he also got. They had to put, because it does leak in that basement. They actually had to put wells in too.
Yeah. Well, apparently the people in North Olmstead aren't as smart as your dad, and that's really saying something. Snort. All right.
Speaking of dick.
Yeah?
Man with no pants arrested at Waffle House after starting conversation about his private parts. I picked this article because it sounded funny, but I hate the title of it. Why couldn't they say his dick?
Man says, check out my cock in Waffle House. It has waffles in it.
Or even like, naked man arrested after talking about his genitals.
I think they should put, hey, what do you think of my cock? But have it in quotes. Yeah. Does this look red to you?
A North Carolina man was arrested over the weekend for allegedly sitting in a Rock Hill Waffle House with no pants on and striking up a conversation about his genitals.
What do you think of my cock?
Now, think about that. This guy who wrote this article said no pants on.
No pants.
All right. Police officer reported sawing Ryan
Smallwood. Do you think my dick looks like my last name?
And sitting in a booth flipping the bird early Saturday morning.
Allegedly flipping the bird.
This next paragraph in this guy's article, while sitting with his pants around his ankles. And the paragraph before, this guy wrote no pants.
Yeah.
It's just, this guy needs to be consistent here. Did he have pants or not?
Well, if your pants are around your ankles, technically you're not wearing pants. So you would have no pants on.
No. He still had pants.
Yeah, but if you say around your ankles, it's too wordy.
It's all article. It's too wordy.
Well, there you go.
The officer told Smallwood, who did have boxers on, to pull his pants up.
So
and
he
comply.
had pants on. It's the same as wearing shorts. Was his cock sticking out?
That's
the little
why I
hole in
thought
the
this
front?
whole article was ridiculous. He still had boxers on.
Nah.
Freedom of speech. He's allowed to talk about his dick.
Down with censorship. If I want to sit in a fucking Waffle House with no pants on and talk about my cock, I should be allowed to.
Short while later, the officer heard Smallwood talking about his private to two other people sitting at the bar. Were they complaining? I mean, this guy didn't do his job. What if they liked it and the cop was being a jerk?
I know. I have numerous conversations about my cock in public places.
Not your cock.
Well, I wonder if he was sitting there like, hey, my last name is Smallwood.
You want to see my Smallwood?
It's not true, though.
Smallwood was told to leave the restaurant or he'd be placed under arrest.
Under arrest?
After he argued with the police officer and shot him, Smallwood...
Shot him?
Uh-huh.
Shot him? In the eye?
I said arrested.
Then shot him.
I never said shot.
You said shot him.
No, I didn't.
What did you say?
After he argued with the officer and failed to leave, Smallwood was arrested and charged with public disorderly conduct.
Stupid tax.
Stupid tax. Really? Okay, except for flipping off the police officer, which
is
not...
fine. You're allowed to do that.
No, it's not.
Oh, is that assault now?
Yeah.
Fucking
Which
stupid.
it doesn't even say in the article he flipped him off.
Yeah, it does.
No,
It
it's
said
just
flipping him the bird.
Just flipping the bird, not
Flipping the bird.
It doesn't say he could have been just doing this. Not that you people knew what I just did.
Just waving your fucking middle finger around.
Yeah,
like you just don't care.
I mean, you can get pissed off in a Waffle House and just flip the bird for no reason.
I usually flip off my waffles in a Waffle House.
There you go.
God, that was a horrible
They
joke.
took this guy. They took his freedom of speech away.
Yeah. You should be allowed to talk about your cock, unless you're talking about your cock with a 6-year-old. Then you should be arrested. But only a 6-year-old. Yay. The stupid laugh. Alright. Fox News. Hold on, I have to yawn.
Yawn, yawn.
Alright. California mayor sparks outrage by telling bullying victims to grow a pair. Central California mayor's remarks that bullying victims should toughen up and defend themselves has sparked anger among some city officials and gay rights advocates. At a recent city council meeting, Porterville Mayor Cameron Hamilton said he opposes bullying but thinks it is too often blamed for the world's problems. Hamilton said some people need to grow a pair. The mayor was responding to a student program proposing safe zones around town with signs directing children to places where they could seek refuge from bullies. That just sounds so stupid. Safe zones. We're going to set up a safe zone where you can go to get beat up thinking that you're safe. What are they going to have in the safe zone? What could they possibly have in the safe zone?
Oh, they just paint them. Like, they paint the zone on the ground.
You know what it should be?
It says safe zone.
It should have one of those little laser scanning machines. And if you're fucking sickly looking and weak, then it lets you in. But if you're fucking normal, then you can't go in.
No, because then people would be your profiling. So you can't do that.
It should be a doorway with no walls. You just run through the door and slam the door, and then the bully goes around the door and beats your head in with the door. Like, what are you really gonna do with a safe zone?
What's stopping the bully from not crossing the safe zone?
Yeah, exactly. I think it would be funny if the kid runs into the safe zone and the bully's just pacing outside of it like Darth Maul, just waiting for that
There you
laser
go.
shield to go down so he could beat your fucking ass in. And how long are you gonna sit there? If I was a bully, I would pack a lunch, chase a kid to the safe zone, and sit there and merrily eat my lunch and gain my strength, waiting for that kid to have to come out.
Gain your strength? How did you lose it?
From chasing. Dude, how horrible is it gonna be? Like, those safe zones are a bad idea. Because what happens if you're getting beat up, you run for the safe zone, and right before you get to the safe zone, you trip and fall and get your ass beat right on the outside of the safe zone. Like, you're right there. You can reach and touch it, but not fucking enough to get into it.
Is it like the touchdown? You have to break the plane.
I'm safe. You gotta leave me alone.
My pinky is over the line.
I'm oxen free. Yeah, well, I'm still gonna beat your ass, kid. So dumb. No, they're gonna probably have armed guards that will shoot anybody that tries to come up that's not being chased. If you're being chased, you get let in. If you're not being chased, you get shot. Ugh, safe zone. So dumb. Alright, what do you got next?
Are you done with it?
What, you want me to read the 10-year-old girl comment?
Well, I thought we would get into the part where they're pissed off the mayor.
Councilwoman Virginia Garola backs the safe zones and told the mayor it's hard to just grow a pair when you're a 10-year-old girl. Which I think is sexist. Ask Ellen DeGeneres how difficult it is to grow a pair.
Girls can have a pair.
Yeah. I don't know. What else was there? There was nothing else.
I thought one of the gay groups had something against them.
Oh, yeah. Melissa McMurray of Gay Portersville, which I think is funny, told some fucking TV station that she felt attacked by the mayor's comments. She said bullies often target young gay people. And you know why they target young gay people? Because gay people feel attacked by being told, grow a fucking set and stand up for yourself. Pussification of America in full swing.
Oh.
In 20 years, this country is going to be taken over, and we're all going to have to learn how to speak Chinese or fucking Russian.
I think we're all going to be ended up one sex.
Dude, I think you're gay. You're just always looking for a reason to be with men.
I don't want to be with a guy. You just want me to be with a guy.
Guilty.
All these years trying to convince me I'm gay. Because you're in the closet.
Yeah. I'm not in the closet. I'm outside of the closet.
You're bisexual?
I just happen to be straight.
But I like the dick.
I don't mind dick.
I do.
You know,
I don't even like my own dick.
You
I couldn't be gay.
Dude, you can't always be eating Rocky Road. Sometimes you just want plain old vanilla.
I hate Rocky.
Well, that's why you're gay.
Why is vanilla gay?
No, because Rocky Road, in my estimation, in this comparison, is pussy. And if you hate Rocky Road, it's because you're gay.
That doesn't make sense because vanilla usually means the norm.
I can't wait to isolate that one. If you hate Rocky Road, you're gay. Next. Speaking of gay.
From the good old UPI News, I don't even know who they are.
Oopie.
Owner swallows condom after customer finds it in calamari. How would you tell the difference, really?
So did the customer just like shove it down her throat? I found this in my food.
She said this after she was dead and came back.
Read it.
So, excuse me if I mess up these names. It is an article from China, but I'll.
This is from China?
Yeah.
Why does that not surprise me then? They don't have any regulation like we do.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
If you do anything wrong over there, you get shot.
No, they don't have any kind of regulation like we do. If you hate American regulations so much, move to China where you can find condoms in your food.
Got nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no joke.
Rubbers. Rubbers all up in your mouth.
In the Nahonu province of China.
In the what?
Anhui. Ahunu?
Ahui?
Ahuna?
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 That sounds Hawaiian.
It could be.
Come on, I want to lay you.
Dinner restaurant at the...
I like to lick a pee-pee.
Was surprised by
You want to suck a tee-tee?
was surprised by her chewy calamari. Was probably even more surprised by what happened next. Customer Ma Ling took a closer look at her seafood
We
dish.
too low? Holy
Will
food.
you let me finish?
Bang ding ow.
Took a closer look at her seafood dish after noticing that it tastes rubbery and discovered a condom. After she alerted the staff about the condom and her cuisine. Just food. Owner Yi Xing Zhang came over.
Bang ding ow.
Imagine my horror when I turned it
Holy fook!
turned it over with my fork, and it turned out to be a condom. It was disgusting. My first thought was, is it used?
That would be my first thought too. Was it juicy? Was that a juicy calamari?
Zhang Tang then allegedly accused Li, whatever, of planning
Zhang Ting Li?
Yeah. Of planning the condom to get a free meal. And
no,
then,
you put this condom here.
Wait, this guy then, or woman, swallowed the condom.
She ate it?
Yeah, just to prove that she was trying to get a free meal.
Wait a minute. The owner said, or the whatever manager said, you put that in there.
Yeah.
And the customer said, no, watch, and swallowed it?
No, the
manager swallowed it. Said, you put that there.
Yeah.
Give me that, and then swallowed it.
Then said, if I eat the condom, then they would leave the matter. So I swallowed it.
If I eat this condom,
you'll just let this whole thing go.
Then you finish your calamari pay and leave. As if nothing ever happened.
He says she might still sue the restaurant.
Dude, I smell bit. Let's go to
I
China.
ain't eating condoms.
No, let's go to China and just go from place to place, order calamari, stick a condom in it, and be like, I got a condom in my fucking calamari, and see how many places we can convince. Look, alright, how about this? I won't make a stink about it, but you gotta eat that condom. And seriously sell it and see how many fucking managers we can get to eat a rubber.
Will it be used?
Of course. Why the fuck wouldn't we do it? Why would we do it any other way?
Alright, just wondering.
We get the edible, the ones that taste nice. I used to have some of those. They tasted like banana.
Okay, nice now.
Banana dick.
And I'm the gay one.
I think we should do more fucking slap happy shows. Where I'm fucking dead tired.
I think we do too much news. I think we need to talk more.
Well, we're talking.
How about them Browns?
Florida school district puts armed deputies on school buses.
Browns.
Fuck the Browns.
Super Bowl bound.
Yeah. They're going to put armed guards on school buses because too many kids are getting beat up and we need to kill children. Done. Next.
Really?
Yep.
That's it?
That's it. They want to put armed guards on buses because kids are getting beat up on buses, and if they put armed guards on buses, then when the kids start to fight, they can be shot. And I'm all for it. We need to start calling out stupid kids. I think though that if the child gets shot on the bus, then they should go to the parents' house and shoot them too.
You can't do that.
Why not?
You can't weed out the stupid.
You can try.
Who's going to collect the garbage?
Are you saying that garbage men are stupid?
No, I'm saying we should.
They get paid well for that job. I wanted to be a garbage man when I was a kid because I heard how much they get paid.
I think we should lower their money.
Why?
All right, let's find stupid people good jobs then.
We already have too many stupid people doing good jobs.
No, give them the jobs that we don't want to do.
No, we need that for Mexicans.
Mexicans are not allowed in the States. You know that.
Yeah, but that doesn't keep them from flooding up here.
Well, we got to fix that.
See,
we need the dome, damn it.
Oh, God, the dome.
So we don't have Mexicans or wet basements.
I thought you were going to say wetbacks.
Why would I say Mexicans first, though?
I don't know. So when you said Mexicans are wet, I was like, holy shit. Next.
I don't have any more. We did all mine.
Oh, we did all yours?
Next. The Browns.
Oh, God. No. Browns are going to lose. Alright, here's where it gets funny. Death trap on GM's naughty word list. For the picture, it says do not use, and then it has death trap, Hindenburg, rolling sarcophagus, Corvair-like, your toast, and tomb-like. And Widowmaker's another one. It's good. Those are a few words that General Motors asked its employees to avoid using in their internal communications. A lengthy list of unacceptable terms appeared in a 2008 presentation given to GM employees on how to communicate with each other regarding public safety issues. Besides individual words, certain phrases were also discouraged in the presentation. This is a lawsuit waiting to happen, and unbelievable engineering screw-up were among what the presentation described as examples of comments that do not help identify and solve problems. I think that's identifying the problem. This is a lawsuit waiting to happen. That's a fucking problem. Unbelievable engineering screw-up. That's a fucking problem.
Wait. I'm now working in the factory and my dick gets pulled off one of the sheets. I can't say. This was an engineering screw-up?
Ow! That hurts! That doesn't help us. Rather, employees should use phrases like windshield wipers did not work properly, would run for 3 to 4 seconds and then quit for the next 7 to 8 minutes, repeatedly. Is that a problem? Jesus.
You can't say that either?
Among the judgment words employees were told to avoid, Hindenburg, powder keg, Titanic, apocalyptic, your toast, and Kevorkian-esque. Less inflammatory words such as safety, safety-related, serious, failure, and defect. What do you think those are? You think those are good words, bad words?
Those are fine.
They seem normal. Safety, safety-related, serious, failure, and defect were also listed as words to be avoided. Such words and phrases were not to be used because they are vague and nondescriptive, according to GM's presentation. Safety. Yeah, that's pretty vague.
Yeah, that is vague. I don't know what safety means.
Safety related. That's pretty nondescriptive. Serious, however, is fucking descriptive as hell. This is fucking serious. It has elevated from just a problem to a fucking serious problem. Instead of safety, an employee should write that something has potential safety implications, which is still saying fucking safety.
I'm on fire! I have to write down safety.
Well, wait a minute. How can you put has potential safety implications if you can't use the word safety? You just have to put has potential implications. And has potential implications? That's pretty fucking vague. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm just ignoring that you started playing music.
Well, didn't mean to.
Instead of defect, an employee should say that something does not perform to design. It's a defect! That's what defect means! Instead of a problem, there is an issue, condition, matter. An issue, condition, matter. Just turn your fucking phone off. Do a comedy here.
Looking for a sound. Shut up.
You found one.
I don't even know where it's coming from.
So instead of actually putting the word, they want to put the definition of the word. You can't put defect. You got to put does not perform to design, which is what defect means. It means it doesn't perform to the design. As a part of the evaluation process for new vehicles, automakers will often have company employees drive vehicles before they go into full production. The employees can then share any problems they might experience so issues can be resolved before the car, truck, or SUV is released to the public. In the presentation, GM admonished employees to understand that there really aren't any secrets in this company. For anything you say or do, ask yourself how you would react if it was reported in a major newspaper or on television. I don't know, Widowmaker would probably catch my eye if it was reported on fucking television. We don't want to get sued, and you dumbasses are saying things like Kevorkian-esque, and that's gonna get us fucking sued. You start calling our cars rolling sarcophagus, and that's gonna get us sued. That exacerbates the problems. Instead say, it's a tomb on wheels. That sounds a lot better than rolling sarcophagus. Instead say, if I were to drive this car, I might die. Alright, and here's the last one. Pentagon document lays out battle plan against zombies. Yay. The Pentagon has come up with an unclassified document titled CONOP 8888. They made it as a training thing so that the military can use it as an in-house training exercise where students learn about the basic concept of military plans and order development through a fictional training scenario. Yeah. This document is not a U.S. strategic command plan. Nevertheless, the preparation and thoroughness exhibited by the Pentagon for how to prepare for a scenario in which Americans are about to be overrun by flesh-eating invaders is quite impressive. And you can find this online. It is at, if you look up DOD Zombie Apocalypse Plan, that should probably come up with it. Let me see. Let me look it up. DOD. Oh, well, fucking. DOD-ZO is enough to put up DOD Zombie Plan. And yeah, that puts up the article from the Atlanta Journal thing, and there's a thing right after Evil Magic Zombies, right after the words Evil Magic Zombies. Aw, it doesn't come up with it. Well, fucking, alright, go to the CNN and fucking look up zombie shit, and it'll come up to the stupid article, and in the article there's a link. I'm going through a whole lot of effort to not have to read the actual fucking website because it's weird.
Because it's 31 pages long.
Oh, yeah. No, go to it. Go to it. God damn, I hate fucking... Alright. Yeah. Zombie Plan. It's 31 pages long.
I don't recommend you going there unless you can read.
Good one. But it lays out the different types of zombies. Pathogenic zombies, or PZs. They are created by an infection, virus, bacteria, or some other form of contagion. Radiation zombies, or RZs, are created through radiation.
Really?
Evil magic zombies, it actually says this in a government fucking document, or EMZs, are zombie life forms created via some form of occult experimentation in what might otherwise be referred to as evil magic.
Voldemort?
You got space zombie, yeah. You got space zombies, which are zombie life forms originating from space or created by toxic contamination of the Earth environment. Those are SZs. You got weaponized zombies, WZs, which are probably what's going to wind up happening, where the government creates some sort of fucked up thing that makes zombies out of people. Symbiont-induced zombies, or SIZs, or as I like to call them, size queens. They're zombies that are originating from the introduction of a symbiont life form into an otherwise healthy host.
Is that when you get a girl pregnant?
Yeah. Then you have vegetarian zombies, or VZs. They're zombie life forms originating from any cause, but pose no direct threat to humans because they only eat plant life, as indicated in the popular game Plants vs. Zombies. I'm reading this directly from a government document. Although VZs do not attack humans or other animal life, they will consume all plant life in front of them. They can cause massive deforestation or elimination of basic food crops essential to humans, rice, corn, soybeans. Now, obviously, nobody from the government has played that game because they eat the plants so that they get in your house and eat you. Of note, where normal carnivorous zombies commonly groan the word brains semi-comprehensively, VZs can be identified by their aversion to humans, affinity for plants, and their tendency to semi-comprehensively groan the word grains, which they don't.
So this guy had a little creative license.
Fuck this guy. He's government. He should do his research.
He did.
No!
He added in his own 2 cents.
And then the last zombie type, I think, last zombie type, is chicken zombies. Although it sounds ridiculous, this is actually the only proven class of zombie that actually exists. CZs were first documented in Jonathan M. Forrester's 4th of December 2006 online article, Zombie Chickens Taking Over California. Oh, we were doing this show in 2006. CZs occur when old hens that can no longer lay eggs are incorrectly euthanized by poultry farmers using carbon monoxide. The hens are then deposited in large piles to decompose. The hens appear to be dead when buried, but inexplicably come back to life and dig themselves out from the piles of dead chickens. After reaching the surface, CZs stagger about for a period of time before ultimately expiring due to internal organ failure. Yeah. There you go. So everybody look up your new government. Look up the thing that you've helped pay for. The battle plan against zombies.
I have no problem with this.
I have no problem with it either. But I know that people are probably going to bitch about it and go, we're paying our tax dollars so they can come up with zombie plan. Damn right. Because obviously... I hate that soundboard. It just disrupts the show every time you go to it. I really dislike it.
I'll get rid of it.
The sounds are fucking 10 minutes long, and it plays songs every time you start it up.
No, that was something else that just turned on.
Yeah, okay. I still hate that one, though. But yeah, if the government is coming up with a zombie plan, I would think it's because they're coming up with zombie shit. They're figuring out how to make those weaponized zombies that they just throw in there almost as an aside note.
I don't have a problem with that either.
I have a problem with that. Shit runs rampant every time.
And we'll stop it.
My dad said that it's unrealistic. He's like, that can't happen. He's like, nah, it just wouldn't happen because the zombie threat would be put down so fast. I'm like, fuck, are you kidding me? Shit spreads like wildfires. One person bites another person, then those people bite two people, and then those people bite two people, and then those people bite two people. And 20 minutes later, you've got 1,000,000 zombies and the world is fucking looking like Mad Max.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing if they just walk. I'm fine with walking zombies. It's the running zombies that I don't like.
I don't believe in the running ones.
Oh, I don't like the running ones. Dude, when I first saw, what was it, 28 Days Later?
Mm-hmm.
Which I think was the first movie ever made with running zombies. And the first scene where you see those motherfuckers barreling ass, I was like, holy shit, that's bad.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's bad. If they can run, that's no good, man. And then and then every fucking movie that came out after that had running zombies in it. When they redid, what was it, Dawn of the Dead in the mall? When they redid that,
Yeah.
with Ving Rhames,
Yeah.
those motherfuckers ran. All the zombies movies run now.
They're slowly getting away from that, going back to classic.
Yeah.
People realized it was stupid.
Resident Evil zombies didn't really run.
Well, Resident Evil zombies are not zombies anymore. Watch the rest of them.
Yeah, I haven't seen
They're
the
more
latest
mutations.
one. Well, that was the whole T virus thing. And then they came out with the G virus, which was the exact same thing. Yeah. All right.
I think the director from that, I can't think of his name right now, just wants to keep putting his wife in movies. So he's just like, let's make another Resident Evil movie.
She probably tells him she won't fuck him unless he puts her in another movie. I would make a movie a day. I would start making porno with her. All right, we're filming.
I don't know. I think even though I find her attractive, I think she's losing it.
Mentally? What do you mean?
I don't know.
Physically?
She was really hot in Fifth Element, and it just seemed like every movie afterwards she kind of drops.
I didn't think she was so hot in Fifth Element as much as I
short
think she's
hair.
hot. Well, no, I was just like, she didn't really.
Well, I want to fuck an alien too, so.
An alien man or an alien woman?
I wouldn't know.
Which I read as I don't care. You're gay. Oh, fart. You got anything else? I want to play Borderlands 2.
I guess we're done. I'll just throw my notes away.
Well, what do you got?
Know your business.
We talked about the toilet. We talked about the Browns. As much as the Browns need to be talked about.
We don't need to talk about the rest of my stuff.
What is it?
What?
Oh my god. I hate you so much. What do you got?
That Ryan Dunn stuff I ran into.
Oh, Ryan Dunn's still alive.
People think he's still alive.
Yeah, he's hanging out with Elvis.
No, they're actually citing that
Michael Jackson.
I think he's dead, and I feel bad that he's dead.
Pretty sure he's dead. You can't drive 150 miles an hour into a tree and live. Ask Paul Walker.
They were saying it was a prank for Jackass 4.
That would be hysterical.
And I saw a joke, or not a joke, but a quote from Johnny Knoxville saying, yes, there will be a part 4.
Really?
Because they were already filming it before he died.
Ooh, are they going to leave Ryan Dunn scenes in?
I don't know. I didn't.
Posthumously?
So they're thinking that Ryan Dunn is alive and it's a prank. Jackass 4.
You think they're going to have, what's his name? The guy that does all the pooping ones.
Dave England.
Yeah, do you think they're going to have Dave England dig him up and shit on him?
I thought for him to come back to life, Dave England was going to just shit him out.
You think they're going to have Dave England shit on him?
I don't know.
That'd be funny.
I just think it's too long now for him. Like, now. Yeah, this is a prank the entire... When was the...
But yeah, that was... Like, what was it, last year or the year before? That was a long time ago. I remember seeing fucking Ryan Dunn and Steve-O on Minute to Win It. That was cracking me up. Like, they're doing these stupid little challenges. These are guys that have fucking like could walk around with golf balls stuck in their ass as a challenge and fucking shit them into another bucket, and fucking they've got them like hanging up hangers on their point and shit like that. Like it was ridiculous.
He died in 2011, so I don't think it could be a prank. That means he's been sitting and hiding.
That's a long fucking work, man. Of course, they keep filming fucking Jackass movies where they fucking have him go out and do stupid pranks, and you can tell it's Johnny Knoxville because it's fucking Johnny Knoxville. People still don't know who he is when he goes and rents cars for Demolition Derby and shit like that. Of course, that was the first movie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But that was after the TV show being on for what? How long?
One season.
Years? No.
It only had like one season.
Before they made the movie?
Yeah, they only had one season.
Really?
Yeah, it was a very short run. It was only like 12 episodes.
And then they made a movie?
Yeah.
Wow. Destined to be movie stars from the get-go, I guess. Huh.
Yeah, I saw an interview with Steve-O. He said none of them got paid for the TV show.
Huh.
He said he was super famous but broke.
Yeah, so are we.
I'm not broke. I have you as a friend.
Yeah. And I'm rich. In my mind. Alright, you got anything else?
It just sucks.
Ryan Dunn's hanging out with Elvis and Michael Jackson.
I just wish there was more Jackass stuff, but I think that pretty much, because they were getting older, and I think him passing away, I put a nail in the coffin.
Yeah, I always figured they were going to do it until one of them died.
Yeah.
But I was just kind of hoping that when one of them died, it would be during a bit.
You never know. It could have been a bit. They had to cover it up.
Ryan Dunn's last words were, "My name is Ryan Dunn, and this is Porsche into a tree." Alright. Anything else? No? Good. I want to play Borderlands 2.